believe in something you don't. That's like saying that, yeah, you know, I believe in helping people against racism if it's by white people, but if it's, you know, blacks against browns in certain areas, then I don't agree with it. Yeah. Sorry, mate, racism's racism, right? Yeah. This is my point.
Yeah, you know
and I feel like now we're in this weird place, yeah, where even I'm on a rant, like this is on something completely different, but it's like mental health has now become a thing that's in everyone's rollout plan. Yeah. First of all, that's disgusting. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro, you're trying to sell a fucking album.
Yeah, it's true.
You're an artist, bro. That's when you're supposed to talk about it.
Yeah.
Why coming on an interview now to tell me when your album has nothing to do with this shit either? Your album is about killing police and selling drugs, and then you're coming on the radio to say, yeah, you know, I battle depression and things like that, and that's how you're going to sell your album.
But here's the bigger thing, and like the counting because I thought not that exactly, but when you see those interviews, I'm like, wait a minute, you see these guys, yeah, why are they so effed up? Because actually, to kill people, bro, you can't be okay. Like,
okay.
to actually run down people.
You're talking about
like,
murder, but
I'm
talking about the narrative.
But hold on, but if you look at all these young guys, these young boys, like right in the UK, in this drill scene, that actually aren't in the drill scene, but actually are suffering because they pretended to be, you're not in. Like,
and that's gangster, but that's gangster rap, that's the culture.
But hold on, is the culture not a purveyor of these issues? That's what I'm trying to say. Fatherless children in situations where they're having to face man issues with no men around them except more boys.
But we're making it in two separate points.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
But
then you get all these guys now titled on the face and you think it's all laugh. Like some of them are made stars, some of them are not, bro. Like I
think this is a conversation around the podcast.
No, but I think maybe
that's a big topic.
I'll wrap this up.
That's a big topic.
But I was at an interview.
Yeah.
With a DJ, and we were talking. Sorry, the interviewer, and we were talking about like the workload I was having at the time or whatever. And they said to me, "Yeah, like, did that give you like bad anxiety?" Well, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
And I saw what he did. He wanted to turn the conversation into like, yeah, but how do you cope with that mentally?
Yeah.
I knew what he was trying to do, and this is what I'm saying. I don't like, why is that the narrative? Do you understand the point I'm saying?
No, but I get it, because it's a big factor which we've neglected over time.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, let's not be fucking self-diagnosed at the same time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get.
It's not about self-diagnosis, it's about that everyone has mental problems. Regardless, everyone has mental problems.
Yeah.
So I get it in the sense of, right, we need to start focusing on it in our daily life, in an everyday life, asking about people's well-being.
Yeah, but that's it. Ask about my well-being, bro. But when
I get it,
if you say to me, Prem, what you been up to? And I say, yeah, man's been working. Oh, cool. Is that giving you anxiety? That's a very weird comment. But anyway, I'll say no. And then he will say, okay, but like.
No, but he said the workload, right?
I don't. Huh?
He said the workload, so you had a lot of workload. So it links in.
Okay, but I don't know.
But I get in the sense where it looks a bit weird. Where like, who is he to you? Why would you say that?
And it's aware. It's aware.
It's a showcase. The problem
if me or Dwight ask that question,
it's hard. Between friends, cool. I'm talking about like
selling of it.
When you're selling it, and when there's a product of I've witnessed people that I know, artists that are doing this shit, and I'm watching it happen on Instagram or wherever they're posting this shit. Like, yeah, let me tell you about my journey with anxiety. I'm like, hold up, bruv. This is a lot of bullshit because I'm reading this 90-line essay you just wrote, bruv, and 70 lines of this is a lie. Yeah. I'm telling you now it's a lie. I was there.
But
so what the fuck are you talking? You're saying it, but it's just going to help shift your single, bro.
Benefit of doubt. Like,
which to me,
everyone gets anxiety.
But this is what I fear now, because I do agree with you. I think it's very important that now people are paying attention to our mental welfare and, you know, taking care of ourselves mentally and speaking about it.
Yeah.
It's important. We're about to desensitize, rather than I was going to give a fucking 12 months.
Yeah.
I disagree.
No, because it's like
I disagree.
I'll give you a reason. I'll give you a reason why it's not 12 months, but it's a desensitivity, like the same way that cancer. Yeah. Cancer now, you expect people to get cancer. Like you know it's terminal, you know it's dangerous, but you expect it. So you're not like, as like 10 years ago, like, oh, you might get the cancer, you might. It's the cancer. It's like, yo, I can say, people would not say the word cancer. They'd be like, why are you saying that word? Like, that's a terrible word. It's like, why? Don't even mention cancer. Now it's like, yeah, it's a cancer. It's some sort of cancer.
But
like,
why don't you think?
And that's what I mean. But people now are desensitized to how serious cancer is.
See it.
Like, think about it.
Because there's been so much awareness of that going about.
But do you not feel people are already desensitized? I thought that we already are.
Wait, desensitized to what?
They expect everyone
to the terminology of it.
Right.
Just to the word being said,
but
it's not.
No, on the flip side, I don't see it as being desensitized. I see it as more as acceptance.
Yeah, I
10
think
years ago, do you think anyone would ever? Hold on. Do you think they would ask you about that question? You, Asian man, big beard, have to look.
Okay.
Hard and shit. Do you think
No,
they'll ask that
I'm
question?
not. But alright, what you're misunderstanding about what I'm saying is I agree with what it actually is. I'm saying I disagree with how it's being played.
But
The people that are playing it, I
but
disagree
the
with.
positivity of that is that it's getting more people to talk about it.
It
So
is.
there's less of a stigma
It is.
of men feeling like that.
My brother.
Because there's
my
a
brother.
big
I
problem
agree.
with depression.
And I agree with you. But what happens when all of the bullshitters and boy cried wolf too many times, everyone's desensitized. Now man want to talk about your problems.
I know
and no
what
one's
you're saying.
listening. No
I know what you're saying, but then at least people are talking. That's my flip side.
Yeah, I'm telling, like here in the debate, like I am tending.
No, and I agree that people are already trust me. I agree with that. What I'm talking about, not that people are.
Yeah, but do you punish? Like this, is what I'm gonna say is, do you penalize those that do need to be encouraged to come forward on the case of those that are not genuine? And that's
yes.
As a human,
No.
tell.
I 1,000,000% feel negatively towards the people that are making shit up.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying you can't penalise everyone on the case of just those people. You can't stop.
That's not what I'm saying.
But
I'm not saying that.
But by having the conversation, like I said, by raising the awareness, as much as people will game it, it's like benefits. Like realistically, you can't take everyone off the benefits.
Yeah.
But then people will still game it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't. You can't.
I suppose it's your due diligence.
You can't shake everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what I don't want to see happen is so many people are coming out and using it as a PR stunt and dropping things like that.
Yeah.
That it eventually becomes like for fuck's sake, why did we entertain this?
Yeah.
It needs to still be something that's taken seriously. The less people take it
But
seriously
I think,
themselves.
you know what? And I'm gonna tell you again. You know what? There's a bigger thing behind this. When I look at like our friend, our man Gary Vee, yeah, he talks about mental health a lot.
Yeah.
Not in the ways of mental health. He talks about finding happiness, what you can do between fulfillment, like, you know, your own pace, what's good for you. What this all does is make that narrative acceptable. Like it will make the population shift. We worked less and less as time. Like this industrial revolution was the hardest time we worked.
Yeah.
But we worked less, then we worked up, and we're gonna have to do less. Like we have to work in different ways. So this 9 to 5, you know, the thing that makes people unhappy, this consumerism, it can't go on forever because it'll crash. It'll only stop from people going, well, actually, I want to de-scale, I want to not eat loads of meat, I want to look after myself, I want to do all these things. Oh, my mental health, I don't want to work 5 days a week. I want to find a way that me and my husband only work.
And I think
you know what I mean?
But
that's the change that has happened by people understanding that actually I'm tapped right now. Like I'm not normal. Like this is not good. Like the way I'm working now in this kind of way.
And that's fine, but then that's being put out with the right intention. And
yeah, but you don't get it about the BS, isn't it? Because everyone.
What I'm saying is, I'm seeing more of the BS right now. This is the problem. I'm seeing more of it.
Alright, cool. How about this?
But I've even had someone tell me, yeah, it's part of the rollout plan. Like, I know it don't really make sense because you know me, but yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in.
I get it, but
what I'm telling you, what you two don't realise, you're talking about fucking Gary Vee, and
Listen,
you're talking about
I
situation. I'm telling you about shit I'm seeing firsthand in this game.
But you're gonna get people that cheat the system regardless.
Anyway, man.
Anything.
Regardless, like you're not gonna get away with it.
I get, but then alright, but that's like saying, yeah, we're gonna get rapists. Am I still not allowed to hate them?
Yeah, you can hate them still.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine. You
I
can still hate the guys that are lying about being depressed.
Huh?
You can still hate the guys that are lying about being depressed.
But then you can't generalise the mood. You can't have a
I'm not generalising. That's not what I'm saying.
Cool.
I'm just saying what I fear is that the liars will become too much. That there's a fear that people will get desensitized.
I think that the real prevails all the time.
Yeah, the
So,
real the truth always comes through, man.
You look
I'm
at all
sorry.
these, you see rap is such a condensed and oversaturated climate.
Yeah.
Real recognize real shit is still here. You can see the real people
Okay,
will
but
see
there's a
real
lot
shit.
of fake as well.
Yeah,
It's
but
not fake, that's fine.
Rick Ross still has a career.
That's fine, but I can still class him as a rapper.
No,
Right?
No, what you're saying is real recognize real. I just showed you a
Real
fake that's above a lot of the
Real
real.
recognize real in the sense of right. I can understand what is genuine. So okay, let's say Rush for example, he still raps in a genuine way. Like he doesn't. I don't see him as like a culture vulture or anything like anything like that.
Do you know what? I just looked him in his eyes and I clocked something.
But,
I clocked something.
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's no.
He's like, he don't really believe what he's saying, right?
Yeah, man.
He's not really
you kind of fucked my point with Ross in it.
Yeah!
But with
You do it!
Yo, as a man, I respect you. As a man,
you kind of fucked my point with Ross.
as a man, I respect you.
You kind of fucked my point with Ross.
It's
But
already
still-
he's like, it is not really a cult. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, but still, like, look, the real record is real.
No, bad guy.
You can see when someone's being genuine, alright?
Yeah. But alright, cool. Look, it's obviously a long. So, are we finished with everything?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.